within archetypes, we got to understand that that's not just in fictional stories. An archetype could be the person who is a bully, a nerd, a pretty boy, somebody who keeps some drama. An archetype actually is within life itself. And some of us can actually relate to maybe Superman, because maybe at the end of the day, we're doing things not for ourselves, but for the people around us. We have to be that Superwoman. We have to be that Angela Davis. We have to be the person who we look up to, because at the end of the day, we know that we're not living just for ourselves. So archetypes are actually within life itself.
Okay, so with that, we're going to get into the different character archetypes that are in film and story. So the first one, the basic one, you have the protagonist, the hero. So the protagonist is the leader or principal person in a movement or cause. So usually protagonists, they always have a flaw at the beginning of the story. And at the end of the story, they have to overcome that flaw to reach a greater goal. So how many of you all in here have seen The Dark Knight? Ooh, that's everybody. Don rose 2 hands. Don, man, I've seen it. All right, so protagonist in The Dark Knight is Batman, right? So Batman in The Dark Knight, at the beginning, he's saying, you know what, I'm doing this crime fighting thing, but I kind of want to settle down. I want to stop. I want to settle down, get a girl, just chill. So in came the Joker, who is the antagonist, the villain.
The hater.
The hater. All right. So the antagonist is a person who is opposed to, struggles against, or competes with another. The antagonist is that adversary. It's the roadblock that is in the protagonist's way of achieving that greater goal in the end. So the Joker, in the movie, the Joker was really trying to challenge Batman's morals and everything. So Batman's #1 rule was not to kill, right? Yeah. So he didn't want to kill because he dealt with all the criminals who killed all types of people. He didn't want to become that, but he wanted to stop them, right? So Joker said, you know what, I'm going to push it to your limits. So he came in, he put him in different situations throughout the film to try and get him to kill people. So in life, we all have that we all have haters, like Rob said earlier, right? So really, I'll say this, when it comes to being a hater, like just don't, stay in your own lane, really, all right? And I'm going to let Rob speak on that a little bit more.
Yeah, who's here seen the Chappelle Show? Who remembers like the Haters Club? What was the Haters Club, Dan Trill?
I don't know. They were just like making fun of each other, and there's a whole contest of who's the most hateful guy, and they won a prize.
When you're living within your purpose, everybody in here has a flaw. Whether it be you party too much, maybe you care too much, maybe you drink too much. Everybody in here has a flaw that they're always constantly trying to overcome. We always have that select group of people, no matter what you do, you could have gave $1 million to a charity. That's going to find some way to try to hate on you. Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
Some of y'all think about something right now. But the key, like Monty just said, was you got to focus on what you're doing and doing what's right. Because at the end of the day, if you're doing what's right, you can rest easy and know that they hating on somebody who's just living in a greater purpose.
So the next archetype that we're going to get into is the mentor. So the mentor is the teacher, the guardian, who keeps the protagonist on the right path to that